Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jenn Clayton Nutrition. We talk all about nutrition, debunking diet myths, how to become healthy, lose weight, and keep it off long term. And today we're going to talk about food noise. This is something that I get asked all the time. I am constantly thinking about food, make it stop. So we're going to deep dive into food noise and how it could be impacting your weight loss in a negative way and how to correct that. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. I have lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss following personalized macros and calories. This is a service that I offer, so I would highly recommend having your macros and calories done, and I offer one-on-one coaching for accountability, questions, or to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's talk about food noise, how it's affecting your weight loss in a negative way, and how to make it stop. So first, we need to define what is food noise. Plain and simple, food noise consists of constant intrusive thoughts about food that are disruptive to daily life and make healthful behavior very difficult. It's a common type of mind chatter, so to speak, for many individuals and can be a real hindrance to your weight loss. It can involve regularly fighting the urge or desire to eat even when you're not hungry. And that it's an actual biological matter that many people, most particularly obese and overweight individuals, encounter. Now, we know obesity is a disease, and people who are overweight and obese typically suffer from food noise. I am one of those people. As you know, I've lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. My highest weight right here on my arm, 325 pounds, and I thought about food constantly. I was always thinking about my next meal, my next snack. Even when I wasn't hungry, I was thinking about food. So I had this constant food noise, and when I would see something good or hear about something good or even see a commercial on something good, the food noise kicked in and it made me desire that food. And this can be really detrimental to weight loss. It can actually impact it so much that you don't see any success on your weight loss journey. So let's talk about how food noise actually leads to weight gain. The main reason behind this is it actually leads to overeating even when you're not hungry. Like I said, you're thinking about food all the time. You can't get it out of your mind, so therefore you give in to your craving or your urge and you eat the food, which puts you out of a calorie deficit into a surplus, and weight gain comes with that. It can actually be so intense and so intrusive, it's all you think about. Due to the stress that food noise causes, you may feel the desire to reach for unhealthy processed food choices as comfort. It interferes with one's ability to follow nutrition and or exercise plans. So how do you turn it down? How do you even turn it completely off? There are definitely some steps that you can take to reduce and eliminate food noise. I will tell you, as I've lost my weight in a healthy, sustainable way, as I've worked on my relationship with food, I've also worked on reducing and eliminating food noise. Now, don't get me wrong, I still get food cravings. I still give into food cravings, but a lot of that constant food noise has dissipated as I've lost weight and changed my relationship with food. One thing you can do is work with a health expert, someone like myself, a weight loss and nutrition coach, someone that's been down the same road as you're currently on and can give you tips and tricks on how to navigate that and get rid of that intrusive food noise. I offer one-on-one coaching. It's a one-on-one call with me where we can talk about food noise or whatever you want to talk about and get you set up for weight loss success. And that goes hand in hand with personalized macros and calories, so you know what you're supposed to be eating every day to see success. You can also figure out what triggers food noise for you. Is it visual? Is it the smell of food? Is it the thought of food? Is it all of the above? What actually triggers food noise? You can also focus on deep breathing exercises, meditation, listening to calming music, or even participating in something that brings you joy, whether that's exercise, a craft, reading a book, spending time with your friends and family, throwing the ball to your dog. We know I do that 100 times a day. Things that bring you joy can take your mind off of food noise. Recognize when you start to experience food noise and try to reframe the intrusive thoughts to be more positive. Professional help could be necessary here as well. Some individuals may find that consuming smaller meals more frequently to curb feelings of hunger and food noise is a useful practice. And lastly, switching up your surroundings can be helpful as well. Changing the environment cues, such as putting triggering foods in a cabinet or on a higher shelf, and put the more healthful choices closer to reach. Just changing your environment just a little bit, tweaking it just a little bit can make a big difference. Remove the candy bowl from your counter and put a fruit bowl. So if you do have some food noise or you have a craving, the fruit bowl's the first thing you see, not the candy bowl. I still do this to this day. I put the foods that trigger me. I just don't like that word trigger, but the foods that I desire, the foods that I have with food noise, the foods that make me want to overeat them, those foods go out of sight, out of mind. They're still there, and trust me, I know they're there, but they're not at the forefront of my cabinet, my fridge, my freezer, my pantry, my counter. The healthier options are in the forefront, so I typically will reach for those more. And also make sure you're not eliminating or restricting any foods. This is the #1 cause of binge eating disorder, and the food noise for foods that you restrict or eliminate can overpower it, and then you binge on those foods. Allow yourself something you love every single day. Everything in moderation. No food is bad or good. No food is off limits. And again, I would recommend speaking with someone like myself to go over what triggers those food noise thoughts for you so that we can work on those and take those away from you. It is so hard to combat food noise, and it can take over our lives in a negative way. It can literally stunt our weight loss and actually cause weight gain. That's what's really, really scary. And I will tell you from personal experience, you can reduce and eliminate food noise altogether. By fixing your relationship with food, the weight will come off. You'll be able to keep it off. And I'm happy to share what I've done with you. I'm happy to talk with you directly on what you can do with a one-on-one coaching session as well. But getting rid of food noise, or at least lowering the food noise, is really helpful. Let us know down below, what are some of your tips and tricks that you do to reduce or eliminate food noise? What's actually worked for you? Let us know. It'll give someone an idea of things that they can try. And don't forget, I will put nutrition coaching, those one-on-one coaching calls, and personalized macros and calories at the top of the description box for you. I will also have links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. And if you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. And again, subscribe, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Here's to eliminating or at least reducing food noise and reaching our weight loss goals. See you in the next one. Bye.